Okay, so guys, I know I just put out a video earlier today, and I generally try to keep things to once a day. But however, we have the Neo-spacian support card that's TCG exclusive announced, and I gotta see what this does. I can't wait. Okay, so as a lot of you guys know, I'm a big fan of Heroes, and also a big fan of Neo-spacians. Heck, I know I've never showed off my collection binder for like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, but I have every single Neos fusion monster in first edition in mint condition. The only thing is I don't have them in the highest rarity, which I really want to do. But I freaking love Neos. He's one of my favorite heroes. I love all his fusions. I love the Neo-spacians, and they really need a lot, especially with Master Roll 4 and all that. So I really want to see what this does. But quick side note, there's a Blue Eyes Toon plushie dragon, and it's adorable, and I want it. But anyways, let's check out the main show. Okay, so Contact Gate. Okay. Oh my god, it's the TC. It's the promo for doing the sneak peek too. Okay, so it's a normal spell card. Banish 2 Neo-spacian monsters with different names from your graveyard. Spell summon 2 Neo-spacian monsters with different names from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot spell summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. If a face-up fusion monster that lists elemental hero Neos as material returns from your field to the extra deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon one of your banished Neo-spacian monsters. You can only activate one Contact Gate per turn. So this is really good. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot to fix Neo-spacians as itself, but if Neo-spacians were to get more support in like tandem with this, which we know they're getting a new fusion monster in the Megatens. He's one of the promos, but other than that, there needs to be more. So the banish 2 Neo-spacians with different names in your graveyard to summon 2 Neo-spacians from different names from your hand, deck, or graveyard. That's really good. This sets up summoning out your big Neo-spacian fusion monsters, the ones that need 2 Neo-spacians. It also sets up tribute fodder for summoning out Neos, which isn't very good. But however, it's just an in general overall great card. You get 2 monsters. Theoretically, like one of the ideal scenarios is you banish 2 Neo-spacians from your graveyard. Well, first, just getting 2 Neo-spacians in your graveyard in the first place isn't too hard to do, thanks to crap, what was it called? The Neo-spacian draw card. I forget what it's called. Come on. There we go. Okay, Neo-spacian. I think it's called like Covert Contact or something. Let's not show anime cards. Make it a bit easier on me. Comfort Contact, yeah. You can only activate it while you control no monsters. Send 1 Neo-spacian monster from your hand and 1 from your deck to the graveyard. Then draw 2 cards. Comfort Contact being one of the best draw cards for an archetype I've ever seen. Not being once per turn and just doing so much deck thinning, it's crazy. So you just activate Comfort Contact. You instantly have, you know, your graveyard resources for Contact Gate. That's really good. My biggest issue is that you can't summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. That's a bit annoying. I mean, granted, generally speaking, you're probably only ever going to have 1 Neos fusion out at a time. Even before links, that was generally speaking the thing that would at most happen. But however, that's mostly because the biggest issue with Neo-spacians, and I'm going to say this now, and it's unless they come out with like a new thing, it's Neos himself. Neos, as much as I like his design, you know, being a really cool looking hero, he's got all the standard stuff. The biggest issue with Neos is the fact that he's a normal monster. Yeah, sure, if you get him in a graveyard, you can usually bring him back with Oversoul and all those other stuff. But however, he's a normal monster. There's no inherent way of getting him onto the field. And that was one of my biggest issues with Honest Neos, is because he didn't do anything for Neo-spacians, and yet he was a retrain of Neos. So, really, in all honesty, if this card came out alongside a retrain of Neos, one that can easily summon himself, like, let's say his effect is like, discard a Neo-spacian, spell summon him while he's on the field or in a graveyard, he's treated as a Neos, elemental hero Neos. That would be perfect, because these would be really, really good then. On that note, this doesn't do enough to mitigate the cost of your fusion monsters vanishing, well, going back to the extra deck. This does help, for sure. It gets you back your resources from the grave, from the banished as well. So, that's pretty nice. But, however, there really needs to be more from this. There really needs to be it really should have said like banish it from your graveyard, spell summon a Neo-spacian from your banish zone, and then summon out a Neos from deck. Would it have been too broken? Possibly. I don't care though. I really, really wish they would have done something like that, because that's like the biggest issue, is you lose your boss monster, and then you also don't get anything for it. And granted, the new support cards, this card, and then there's also, I think one of the other old support cards also did something where, oh yeah, you get your stuff back, kind of, but not really. So yeah, there needs to be more. This is good. It's a good start. This is a good support card, but there needs to be more for the deck in order to really get it going. Now then, I'm kind of curious to see what they say down here. Beta 1 to blah blah blah. Participating stores, in addition some, okay, an ultra rare promotional card. Okay, I was kind of hoping we'd get a blurb about the new TCG exclusive archetypes, but I guess not. So, yeah, this is a really, really cool card. I really like it. I hope to see more from it and from Neo-spacians in general. What do you guys think of Contact Gate? I really hope we get to see more Neo stuff than just this, because they need more than just one card. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. What do you guys think that Neos needs, Neo-spacians need? And anyways, yeah, peace out and goodbye.